OP ke kgaitsedi ke bontshela morago re tsetswe ke mabotsa le lekwene Kesiamang mo Baltharos re tsaletswe rotlhe mo Baltharos mme ko gae re le bana re le 6 mme OP gape ne le breadwinner mo gae o nana le tsela o thusang ka yone mme ke tsene sekolo ke be ke hetse ko sekolong le bo monao a le ka hela gyalo ra rutega ba rotlhe o simolotse a rata business a le monyenyane tota o na aloga di twega ga ke se ba di bitsa ba re ma di diriswa ke dipitsi a tsa dipitsi a di rekisa mo balekaneng ba gago a direla ka mokhasi a o tsaya ka ga molapo kona bereka teng ko dollar opuna ba ka go save every week every Friday ona save mo go na le payment society that time ona save 36 rand every Friday a direla gore a nne le business
re simolotse go kopana ka 1969 mme e le motshameko hela wa rona ke ne ke trainer mo St. Michael's Hospital yaanong e le metshameko e le ke sa gopole gore e tla nna so sengwe ka 1970 ke ga re a nagana gore yaanong a ntse yaanong ke nne mohumagadi wa gage re be re simolola botshelo hela mo go mo nyalong ya rona le ena re ndile le bana ba le 4 bashimane ba le bararo le mosanyana a le esi mme bana ba tota e ne le bana ba ne ba rata business hela ra ka rra bone we started our business by selling clothing. We used to buy from different companies, Delsa, Bonds, Carolo in Joburg, and we used to sell around Soweto and at hospitals. By then I was a nursing sister at Kalafong Hospital. We used to sell clothes over there, and then after Kalafong I moved to Bara and we are still selling, and my husband was selling around Soweto. Irile ka ngwaga wa 1978 re a ba bona pleke opposite shop ga Mamo Croft mo e leng Baltharos police station gone yaanong a ba bona spot seo gore tlo aga business mo teng gore o dirilela yana ka Sol Kesna ana ho ka helicopter a ba bona Sun City a ba bona spot sa gore a ka aga Sun City e leng Sun City gone yaanong le ena ne re tsamahela le ena a ba re o batla gore a bona spot se re simolai business ne re sa hela yana ka metlae kanti o serious ka nnete re be re simolla ra ga gone mo.
From an early age, we started working in the businesses. We never went on holiday. Holiday was a privilege for us, which we never had. We'd work all our holidays. My brothers would drive the trucks. We'd work at the filling station, pouring fuel for customers. We'd work at the tills, so we've always been involved in the business. And hence, when we all left varsity or technical colleges, we eventually went into the family business. So we all worked with my father for a period of time. And then from then onwards, he encouraged us to open up our own businesses. So we needed permission from the tribal authority together with the Hosi in order for us to develop this land and to get a long-term lease agreement from them. They were very helpful. They've always been supportive from the onset. And hence then we were able to approach the Department of Land Affairs to assist us with this process. And it was a very long process, but eventually we got assisted. And then one of the conditions was that the community must own 10% of the mall, which now the community does have. So we were funded by the National Empowerment Fund. We were very fortunate that we got that funding, I must say, because the banks do not fund businesses in rural areas because they don't have title deeds. So the NF did fund us through, they believe in developing black businesses and female-owned businesses. So we were funded, and I must say that the structure of the funding is in such a way that assists growth. So Andrew is the one that came up with the concept and started approaching. He's the one who negotiated with ShopRite and Pep Store and KFC. So he was in charge of putting the whole document together and getting all the tenants together. And John has been the project leader. So he's been managing the whole project from start to finish. So we decided to appoint Devil, which is my brother's company. Luckily, we've got 2 construction companies within the family. So we decided to appoint Devil as the construction company to develop this mall. They did it, and they really assisted us, because we wouldn't have been able to complete this mall if it was not for their funds that they were able to use as well, while we were waiting to get funds from NEF. Majority of the shops that we've let out are local businesses. The hardware is local. We've got a brand clothing, we've got different types of brands that have been a clothing brand and local water, that it's people from here. And hence we believe in continuously growing them, because we were also assisted at some point, you know. So it's important to work with local businesses and giving them a dignified space to work within, with services, proper services, you know. The future of OP Village, OP Village as a brand, we'd like to continue developing more malls, and especially in the rural areas, and bringing the services to the people.